Oh, hello. Gonna give you a minute to come on. Okay, when you come on, put in what city, what state, what country you're from. Okay, okay. All right, let's get it going. Hello, everyone. Hello, Victoria. God bless you. Trish, hello, hello. Shirley Webb, God bless you. We ask that you share. Garrett, Emily, Stewart, Teresa Banks, God bless you, everyone. Linda Smith, yes, yes. Praise the Lord. Okay. I think we are one of the few lives that come up and really just talk about God like we do. I tell you, we can teach and help and bring out the word of God in the midst of it all. I tell you, it's just a blessing. Okay. Okay, 15 seconds, then we're going to get started. As you can see, I'm drinking out of the Moringa shaker here. Water. Listen, if you missed that teaching today, we talked about the importance of drinking water. I'm telling you, you missed a treat. You really missed a treat. Okay, but it's still on Facebook. I think it may still be on TikTok. If not, I will put it back on TikTok. You don't want to miss this teaching. And Monday I did one. Food is the best medicine. We went into the depths of it. We broke it down. I'm telling you, it was good. Praise the Lord. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Hello, everyone. I'm your teacher and spiritual doctor of health and healing, Dexter L. Jones. Let's begin with our statement. Hello, Lorraine. And that is that the information or the statement that you will hear today have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. In its statements of products we talk about, we're not here to diagnose, treat, cure, prevent any disease. This is for educational purposes only, not meant to take the place of your qualified medical practitioner. We're here to educate you, to inform you, to inspire you, to enlighten you, to give you the knowledge that you need to get your health back. The word of God says in Hosea 4 and 6, God said, my people are destroyed. That's a tough word for two reasons. Either because of a lack of knowledge, meaning you don't know what you need to know, or because you have rejected knowledge. You know it, but you're not applying it. Sadly, those are the two types of people that God said will be destroyed. But I got good news for you, and that is that God does not want you to be destroyed. That's why he said in 3 John 2, beloved, I wish above all things that you may prosper and be in health. There you go, folks, even as your soul prosper. It is the will of God that you be in health, that you be well, that your body be healed. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is God's will. He said, I am the Lord that healeth thee, not the Lord that make you sick. See, so God wants you to be in divine health and to be walking in kingdom health. Now I'm telling you, folks, you can do it. If you're willing to pay the price, if you're willing to become intentional, become proactive and take personal responsibility for your health, you can walk in divine health. Listen, God does not love me no more than he loves you. He loves us all, but the Bible says we're co-laborers with God. In other words, God does not work by himself and we don't work by ourselves. We work together. Okay. And tonight we're going to share with you, this is Testimony Tuesday. And folks, we got some great testimonies for you tonight. Okay, so I ask that you share, let others know about these. This is Testimony Tuesday. And with Testimony Tuesday, we bring out the best of testimonies. Okay, listen, there's no little testimonies in my eyes. There's no, every testimony is a big testimony testimony for the individuals that have gone through what they've gone through, and now they're seeing results and they're on the other end. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna start with this one here. Okay, we had a customer coming in to the store on this week. And the reason they came into the store is because on last week, the lady came in with her sister, and you may have seen the video because she did a live testimony on a video, and I put it on Facebook as well as TikTok. Excuse me. And her sister was dealing with back pain. I think it was. It was back pain, and she had gotten shots for it and stuff like that, and she's still in pain. So when she came into the store, my wife took and put some of the moringa salve, pain relief salve, and the moringa oil on her back. Okay, folks, it wasn't even 2 minutes. Literally, it wasn't even 2 minutes. And the pain completely left. She could not believe it. She's walking around the store saying, "Listen, I just cannot believe that my pain is going like this here. So I've been dealing with this, and I've taken cortisone shots, and her pain is gone." I'm talking in 2 minutes or less. The pain was gone. See, what this does is this removes the inflammation, increase the circulation, and relax the muscles. And most pain is as a result of inflammation in the body. Okay, so that's what that does. So anyway, the lady came back with another one of her sisters to bring her to the store so she can get what she needed. But while she was in the store, she told me, she said, "I got to tell you a testimony." She said, "I got to tell you something." She said, "My husband, who has hip pain, and said that when he walk around, I think it's Sam's or Walmart, one of them. She said, when he walks around there, he's limping. He's always limping when he's walking around the store." She said they had put the oil and stuff on him. He's walking around the store. He's not limping at all. Folks, there's no pain. I mean, just pain's gone. He using the product, spraying it on his hip, folks, and it removed that inflammation. It relaxed that muscle, increased the circulation. And I'm telling you, folks, it was just a blessing. And not only that, she said, late one night, he had a cramp. She said he grabbed that oil, sprayed that oil, and said the cramp went away. Come on, somebody, I'm trying to tell you. The cramp went away. Listen, this stuff here, this is no joke. Okay, I'm telling you, this stuff really works. If you're dealing with aches and pains, listen, you want to get this here. Go right on the website. You'll see it. It's called the Miracle Moringa Pain Relief Oil and Salve. It's a combo. Listen, you can get both of them together and save you a couple of dollars, or you can just get one of them. If you can only get one, I would say go with the oil. Okay? And watch what it does for you. It's just amazing. Hello, Tamika. It is just amazing, folks. Okay, so that is the first testimony. I got 3 of them for you also. And the second testimony is, I just got this one today. I just got it today. She may be up here now, but she inboxed me and said, I think it was a cousin, a friend, or somebody, said this particular individual was taking the Miracle Pack. Okay, now the Miracle Pack consists of the olive oil, the moringa capsules or powder, either or, and the vitamin D3. That's the Miracle Pack, folks. And I'm telling you, it is performing miracles for a lot of people. Now, anyway, she hits me up and says, now this is what it went with her. She said, my cousin, friend, whoever, have lost 10 pounds in about 2 to 3 days. Folks, I'm trying to tell you. She lost 10 pounds. So those of you that's dealing with weight loss, you want to lose weight, but you can't lose weight. You've tried so many things. She lost 10 pounds in about 2 to 3 days. Folks, I'm trying to tell you. Weight loss. Weight loss. Sometimes that weight loss can be stubborn. Okay. But see, you could have an unhealthy thyroid, and no matter what you do, you're not going to lose that weight. But of course, we know that moringa, does rectify, it can help the thyroid to repair itself. And when that happens, then listen, you got a landslide there. Okay. So that's what happened with her. She lost 10 pounds. Do you know what can happen if you lose 10 pounds? I'm telling you, it's amazing. And you can lose weight, and some of your sickness and diseases can drop off. Okay. I've seen that happen just with weight loss. So that's amazing. But that's not the end of the story. And then she texts me back and say, not only that, but her blood pressure is now normal. 120 over 70. Come on, somebody. I'm trying to tell you. Her blood pressure from taking the Miracle Pack, which consists of the olive oil, the moringa capsules or powder, and the vitamin D3. Her blood pressure is normal. 120 over 70. I'm trying to tell you. You may say, well, how's this happening? It happens because as I teach over and over, there's only one disease, folks. Just one. Not 30, not 300, just one. And all the diseases springs from this one disease of malnutrition. Malnutrition gets to the root of the problem. Everything else deals with the surface. Okay. So she got to the root of her weight problem. She got to the root of her blood pressure problem, and it stabilized her blood pressure to 120 over 70. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, if you are dealing with weight issues, you're dealing with blood pressure, folks, you got everything to gain and nothing to lose. Okay. Your body must have 90 plus nutrients on a daily basis, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, and 3 fatty acids on a daily basis. And folks, it cannot be missing one. If you're missing one, that's an open door to malnutrition and an open door to sickness and disease. And folks, the Miracle Pack closes all doors. And listen, and you're eating right, and you're drinking your water. Oh, let me tell you something. You get ready to walk in divine health. Okay? Because your body now has what it needs to do what it's designed to do. Okay? So that's just amazing. I mean, that's just amazing. Hello, Dale. God bless you. I'm just excited about what God is doing through his plants. Moringa oleifera, the olive oil, and the vitamin D3. It's just an exciting time. Now, this is the last one. And folks, I'm telling you, this one here takes the cake. All of them are great. Every testimony is great. I don't belittle any testimony because these are life-changing experiences for individuals that's dealing with these things. Okay, hello, Betty. So it's amazing. But this testimony here, now let me tell you the story. The story goes, the individual that came into the store as a result of seeing me on one of the social, I think it was TikTok, he came in and purchased the Miracle Pack. Now, it began to do amazing things in his life. I'm talking from energy to weight loss to, I mean, just an overall well-being. Okay. It completely did a number on his life. So he's telling everybody, he's telling his people on his job, they're coming to the store, getting the product. I mean, he's spreading the word. But he came, excuse me. But he came, the devil don't want me to say this one here, but he came on a certain day to get his product. And he said, listen, he said, I want y'all to take and ship the Miracle Pack to my cousin. Now, he didn't tell me really what his cousin was dealing with, but he said, we basically need to get to him as soon as possible. So we shipped the Miracle Pack to his cousin. He comes in, I think it was this week, he comes in and says, basically, you're not going to believe what I'm going to tell you. The doctors had basically given his cousin 2 weeks to live. His cousin was at death's door. You hear me? Death's door. His cousin went back to the doctor. Folks, the doctor said, look, I don't know what in the world you were doing, but just keep doing it. Folks, it completely reversed what was going on in his body. He was at death's door. No energy, no life, hardly. I mean, weeks to live. But now this has completely turned around everything, folks. He got his life back. The miracle pack is causing the body to repair itself. And folks, it's just amazing. I mean, just amazing. Can you imagine being at death's door and through taking God's herbs, the olive oil, the moringa, and the vitamin D3, just those three simple things, it turned everything around for this individual. So, folks, I say that to say this here. God has given us what we need in the herbs of the field. In Psalms 104 and 14, I can't read it enough, folks. I'm trying to tell you. It tells us the way that God has designed our bodies to repair itself. It said, he caused the grass to grow for the cattle. You heard me say before, the cattle are still eating grass. They haven't started eating fast food. They haven't started drinking sodas. They haven't started eating Snicker bars. They're still eating grass. This an herb. Herbs. And it gave herb for the service of man. That word service means for the aid, for the help, for the assistance. It means to work for man. He gave herbs to work for man. And when that man got these herbs in his body, it turned around everything. And it caused the body to repair itself. Folks, I'm trying to tell you, this man's life has turned around because of God's herbs. Those 90 plus nutrients going in and rejuvenating his cells, reviving his organs, and just giving him his life back. And folks, and you know, it's amazing, but it seems like the worse a situation is, the quicker the product works. I mean, you know, it works quick with other folks also, like we're talking about the lady with the weight loss, 10 pounds in 2 to 3 days, blood pressure, now normal 120/70. But worst cases, it seems like it goes in there and attacks those free radicals and those cells, and it goes in and does a number. That's why I tell you, don't you give up. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what you're up against. Don't you give up without giving God's plants its due privilege and its right to go in your body and do what it was designed to do. Okay, I just get excited, folks, when I hear stuff like that. I mean, I thank God that I am in no other business than health, wellness, and healing, bringing life to people and getting people back on the right track. Okay, listen, we're putting out all the information that we can put out. That's why, like I said, on yesterday, we talked about food is the best medicine. Today, we talked about the importance of drinking water. We talked about sugar addiction. Listen, we're going to give you, by the grace of God, all the information that God will bestow upon us to give you so that you can get your life back on track. Listen, remember, God said it's 2 reasons, just 2 reasons that people are destroyed. And it ain't the devil. He didn't say it was the devil. He's defeated, as we said earlier today. It said because of a lack of knowledge, you don't know. But I'm telling you, you follow us, you're going to know. You share with your cousins, with your family members, your friends, you're going to know. Then it said, because you have rejected knowledge. So don't reject it. Okay? Apply what we're telling you, and you're going to get your life back. Okay? You're going to see a change in your health. Okay? So let's see. Let's see what questions we got right now. Okay. Okay, let me see here what we have here. Victoria, you're right. Water is good for the body. We talked about that today. I encourage you all that missed to go and look at that video. Mel, absolutely. Mel, listen, we had a customer. Mel's question is, I ordered the Moringa capsules. Can my husband take them too? He's a diabetic. We had a customer that his A1C was 13.5. Another was 9.5. Anyway, the one with 13.5, because, you know, I always tell my customers, give me 90 days. Okay, listen, you can see results before then, but that's just like the target mark. He called me back on his 91st day, said, hey, look, doc, said, I tried to get in touch with you yesterday, said, you're not going to believe what I'm getting ready to tell you. He said, my A1C went from 13.5 to 5.2. Come on, somebody. The 9.5 customer, his went from 9.5 to 5.1. His doctor said, look, I'm taking you off this medicine. Say, listen, with those numbers, you're not a diabetic. Folks, go to my YouTube page. Go to my Facebook page. I did an interview with the man. Out of his own mouth, he said what the doctor said because of the change in his numbers. Numbers don't lie. So get him on this capsules, get him on the oil, get him on the vitamin D, get him, Mel, on the miracle pack, and let it begin to turn around the bad that's happening in his body and rejuvenate it and to help bring forth the good. Acid reflux, get the miracle pack, okay? Get the miracle pack. Because remember, there's only one disease, folks, and that's malnutrition. Everything springs from malnutrition, a deficiency. And malnutrition is defined as an imbalance of nutrients that the body must have the function and the nutrient that it gets. And I say that, Robert, because we've seen acid reflux. We've seen it turn around, okay? So I tell people I've seen everything from migraine headaches to cancer reverse. Okay. And this is my customers telling me. This is what my customers telling me. Okay. Just like I talked about the testimonies tonight. That's why we do testimony Tuesday as often as we can to bring you these testimonies. And when we can, we get the people up here as much as possible to come up here and give their own testimonies. So that they can speak for themselves. But you know, sometimes people don't like to come on a public venue like this here. That's right, Victoria. Don't ever give up. Oh, you're welcome, Robert. Okay, any other questions? What for pain? You said, can I send you some examples for pain? Or do you mean samples for pain? Okay. Prostate issues. Go with the. You can go with the Mighty Man, for example. Okay, go with the Miracle Pack, but go with the one with the Mighty Man. Okay, that one's very good for that. But yes, we've seen that we've seen that, and also remember, food is let food be your medicine, as Hippocrates said, and medicine be your food. Begin to eat tomatoes. Okay, tomatoes have something in it called lycopene, and it is it's very good for prostate issues. Okay, so begin to eat those tomatoes. I'm telling you, listen, I was dealing with prostate issues, and doing all this here, and then I began to eat those tomatoes, and when I went back, folks, my numbers dropped. Okay, my numbers went down because eating those tomatoes, taking the stuff in the Miracle Pack, it dropped. You did. At one point, the doctor was very concerned. Okay, but of course, they always want to put you on something. But I believe in lifestyle changes. See, because all diseases are lifestyle related, so therefore they can be reversed. Okay, it can be reversed. Yes, a person on dialysis can't take it. Yes, we hear that all the time. Absolutely. Organic food, absolutely. Organic food is excellent. Oh, Evelyn, praise the Lord. Evelyn received her 90-day miracle pack yesterday. God bless you, Evelyn. See, folks, I'm telling you, we get it out. Listen, we ain't playing no games here. We get the product out. And remember now, it is 5 to 7 business days for the shipping. That's not time for you to get it. That's shipping days. Many times we get the shipping department gets it out before then, but as it says on our website, 5 to 7 business days for shipping. Okay, but like I said, many times they get it out before then. I'm telling you, the shipping department is on a roll right now. They're really getting those orders out quick. Oh, the miracle pack, Jen, for breast, absolutely, absolutely. I'm telling you. Absolutely. See, when you're dealing with that, your body's deficient in vitamin D, definitely vitamin D. And as a matter of fact, a person that's dealing with that, normally you'll take one of these a day. I say take at least 2. That's the vitamin D. Take at least 2 of these, okay? Because vitamin D deficiency is serious when it comes to that, okay? So you're going to just take the normal 1 tablespoon of this here. And see, this olive oil fights off free radicals, okay? You're going to take 1 tablespoon of this. And whether you go with the moringa or the capsules or the powder, you can take, if you go with the powder, you're going to take 1 teaspoon. Now I would recommend you start off with the powder if you can, if you don't have a problem with taste. 1 teaspoon of this in an 8 to 10 ounce bottle of water, shake it up and drink it 15 minutes before you eat, something like that. Okay, if you go with the capsules, then that's fine too. If you want to go with the capsules, you take 3 of these a day. 3 of these is equal to 1 teaspoon of the powder. So you can take 2 in the morning, 1 in the evening, how you want to do it, but just get 3 in you a day. Okay? So that's it, Jen. Okay? And I'm telling you, you're gonna see results. I'm telling you, Jen, I had a customer that was scheduled for both radiation. She was scheduled for radiation and also chemo, scheduled for it. When she went in that day, the Holy Spirit spoke to her and said, ask them to give you another blood test. It's all right, she can do it. When the blood test came back, they could not find a trace. Not a trace. And that's been probably 1.5 years, 2 years now. And let me tell you something. She comes in every month to get her product. I'm trying to tell you. Well, Max, praise the Lord, Max. Max, I'm telling you, Max said, I've been drinking more water since seeing your videos. Max, I'm telling you, man, you're going to notice, Max, a big difference in your health. Okay? You're going to be going to the bathroom a lot more than your usual, but that's fine. That is okay. Drink that water, okay? And you're going to notice the difference in your overall body, okay? Very good, Max. Very good. Okay, I am sarcoidosis. Yes, it helps with that. Go with the miracle pack. We've seen that also. Okay, you want to get the olive oil, you want to get the powder or capsules, and the vitamin D3. Okay, so remember, there's only one disease now. I'm telling you. I know you haven't heard this before. There's only one disease, and that's malnutrition. Your body is deficient in something. How could this man that was on death's door, 2 weeks to live, how could it turn him around? The only thing he did different was take the miracle pack. And what happened is his body got those 90 plus nutrients and it went into repair mode because God has designed the body to repair itself, but it must have what it needs to make the repairs. If it doesn't have what it needs, it can't do the job. Okay? It's just like a mechanic. If he don't have the proper tools, he can't do his job. Your body can't do his job without the proper tools. Okay? Vitamin D can cause kidney stones, right? No, that's not true. Vitamin D does not cause kidney stones. Okay? No. Now, let me say this here. Now, if you're getting this synthetic vitamin D, that can cause all kind of problems. Okay, you see, we have to remember that 90% of all vitamins are synthetic. 90%. Okay, so the majority of vitamins that people are buying is synthetic. It's doing nothing for the body. Okay, I don't care if you get it from GNC, Vitamin World, Walmart. God forbid you get it from Dollar Tree. Okay, 90% is synthetic. Folks, listen. Our product comes from the source. This olive oil comes from the Morocco, Africa. Our moringa comes from Indian Africa. Our moringa products and the vitamin D come from the United Kingdom. Folks, we get this stuff from the source. That's why our customers are getting results. That's why they're getting results. Max, that's it. Got to close all those doors of malnutrition. And that includes water also. Water is a form of malnutrition because your body's not getting what it needs. Okay. Okay. Straight, no chase. I hope I answered your question. Three pills enough. 3 pills a day is enough for anything. I'm telling you, what I've seen, these people are taking 3 pills a day. And see, you got to realize that moringa is not like all of this other stuff out here. Folks, there's no comparison. This is the most nutrient rich and nutrient dense tree on the planet. Listen, somebody that's new on TikTok or wherever you're from, wherever you are, I want you to, and I do this often. I want you to go to Google right now. Go to Siri, go to Alexa, go to some search engine. And I want you to ask this question. What is the most nutritious plant in the world? That's the question. Put it in Google. Somebody that's new, this may be your first time up here, you haven't heard me teaching. Ask the question, what is the most nutritious plant in the world? Ask it just like that. What is the most nutritious plant in the world? Then put it up here. And I'm going to tell you why I want you to do that. Okay? See, your mom doctor took off vitamin D. She's been sick. Listen, I'm not telling anybody, I'm not trying to refute anything a doctor say to anybody, but I'm just telling you, vitamin D, over 70% of society is vitamin D deficient. And vitamin D is the most efficient vitamin in the human body. And so many diseases and sicknesses as a result of vitamin D. I'm trying to tell you. I had a lady come into the store and she'd been on vitamin D for quite some time. But I think she had chronic fatigue syndrome, always tired. I mean, just no energy. She began to take our vitamin D. Folks, I'm telling you, completely reverse her energy. I mean, she's energy is through the roof because her vitamin D was synthetic. Okay, this is the real deal. And folks, this is a whole year supply. If you're taking one a day, this is a whole year supply with the miracle pack. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, did somebody find the answer? Claude, here's the thing, Claude. That's a good question. Claude said we need vitamin D3 combined with K2. Everything is right here. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The day is over. That you got to get a multivitamin. You got to buy vitamin K. You got to buy magnesium. You got to buy potassium. You got to buy vitamin D. You got to buy vitamin B12. That day is over, folks. It's over. Okay, everything is right here. It's right here. It's going to save you a ton of money, and you're getting the most nutrient rich. And this is why I asked you to look it up. Moringa is the most nutrient rich and nutrient dense plant on the planet. Folks, this stuff has 20 times more iron than broccoli. The spinach, 20 times more iron than spinach, folks. This is power packed. Okay, that's why it's changing people's lives. Iron and copper, it's all in here. Everything is right here. Iron, copper, gold, silver, magnesium, potassium, vitamin A, B, C, D, E, K. Everything is right here. It's all here. And you're right. And black and African American black people, we need more vitamin D. We are the most vitamin D race on the planet. Amazing. But Victoria said, I got so much energy. I'm just doing so much in the house. Sometimes I cannot sit down. See, her energy is up. And folks, this is natural energy. Okay, this is not caffeine. Moringa, real moringa does not have caffeine in it. Okay, it's natural energy from God's plant, the most nutrient-rich plant on the planet. I think it has like 7 times more calcium than milk. Something like, I mean, it's amazing, folks. It's amazing. You should take vitamin D in winter. As a matter of fact, you probably need to up it in winter. Okay. And like I said, because we don't, no, we're not in the sun as much as we should be. If you would spend 20 or 30 minutes a day in the sun, you get the best vitamin D there is. But we work on the inside. We live such sedentary lives. We don't get out much nowadays. When we get off work, we come straight in the house. You know, kids don't play as much outside like we used to when we was growing up. So I'm telling you that vitamin D is important. Jared, does moringa really help? Look at the comments, Jared. Ask the people, does it really help? Now, I can't speak for everybody's moringa, okay? Because remember, 90% of moringa also has additives, fillers, and preservatives in it. And some of this stuff is not even moringa, okay? But our moringa comes from the source of Africa and India. Lucy, what can you take for cholesterol? The Miracle Pack. First of all, the Miracle Pack, okay? And Lucy, I'm telling you from experience, you got, if I don't know if you're doing this, but you got to get off the sugar, okay? Sugar spikes your cholesterol, okay? You got to get off the sugar. Many of you heard the story, but Lucy probably haven't. My cholesterol was high. I mean, it was high. And the doctor always wanted to put me on statin. But of course, I refused it. And but one day, the Holy Spirit spoke to me and let me know to get off, put the sugar aside. My little Debbie cakes and pies and cookies and candy, get rid of it. I got rid of it. Went back for my checkup. My cholesterol dropped 60 points, Lucy, 60 points. And today my cholesterol is normal. And guess what? The doctor ain't saying nothing else about my cholesterol now. You know why? Because numbers don't lie. But sugar spikes your cholesterol, and sugar also causes inflammation in the body. And we know so many things come as a result of inflammation. What do you have for eczema? Sherelle, we recommend, first of all, dealing with eczema and psoriasis from the inside out. Now, we do have something topical, but from the inside out, because your body's deficient in vitamin A, C, E, and D. Remember, there's only one disease, malnutrition. Okay, so attack it from the inside out. Okay, and also we have what we call the Moringa face and body butter, and this stuff is amazing. Eczema, psoriasis, I'm telling you, it's amazing. It clears it up. So you can get that. And we have a Moringa soap also. That's amazing. We actually have a Moringa, a skincare kit on the website. Okay, it's on the website. Martha, okay, with your mother, she's having some memory loss. Okay, is she on sugar? If she is, you got to get off the sugar. Okay, you definitely gonna have to get off the sugar, but keep taking the Miracle Pack. Okay, it's doing what it's supposed to do, but get off the sugar as much as you can. You know, get off fried foods, processed food, pork. See, food, as I stated in the teaching on this week, food is your enemy. I mean, food is your problem, but food is also the solution. Good food can rejuvenate your body. Good food can help your body to repair itself, but bad food can cause harm. Okay. Mr. MX, I stopped and CPAC left. Okay, what are you saying exactly? Matins gave me chest pain. Matins, what's Matins? Okay. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Weight loss. Okay, listen, that was one of our testimonies tonight. Remember, this is Testimony Tuesday. For weight loss, one of the testimonies was a lady have lost 10 pounds, 10 pounds in a couple of days. Okay, but if you go on the website, and they'll put a website up here, and Dagan, the same lady, Dagan, blood pressure is normal now, 120 over 70. She's taking a miracle pack. Her blood pressure is normal. She lost 10 pounds in a couple of days from the miracle pack. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, I just put the website. Let me pin it. Let me pin this website. Okay. Okay, TikTok, I just pinned the website. Okay, but high blood pressure, your body's deficient of magnesium, potassium, and calcium. Listen, it's all a deficiency. Okay. Okay, Evelyn said you're having side effects from metformin. I know, so many side effects. And other prescribed cholesterol medications. Okay, this is my main reason for purchasing the 90-day miracle pack. My doctor agreed to give me 90 days to change my health habits. And when I returned, they didn't have blood work. I believe with the help of Moringa, things are going to change for me health-wise. It is going to change. Okay, it's going to change. And like I said, all diseases are lifestyle related also. So make sure you change your eating habits. Okay, make sure you're drinking plenty of water and you change those eating habits, and it's going to work a lot. The miracle pack is going to work a lot quicker for you. Okay, I know we've been eating. I'm not saying you, Evelyn, but I know we all have been eating, bad for years. And like I said, folks, I'm from the South. We grew up eating pigtails and chitlins and pig feet and all this stuff, fried food, fried chicken, and all that stuff. Okay, but you have to become intentional, and you have to become proactive and put that stuff aside. And that's what my wife and I has done. We both grew up eating those things, but we don't eat that anymore. Mm-hmm. Betty, yes, you're taking. If you got the capsule, you're taking 3 Moringa capsules a day and 1 vitamin D per day. Now you're gonna take the 3 Moringa capsules like 15 minutes before you eat, and you're gonna take the 1 vitamin D after you eat. And of course, you're gonna take the moringa mixture. You can take the olive oil first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Bed wet? You mean bed wet? Okay. How old is the individual? Having a cloudy eye, Michelle. I had a customer that was having, I can't remember the name of, but she was having like specks in front of her eyes, and have some things going on with her eyes. There's a name for it. I can't remember the name right now, but she began to take the product, completely took it away. Remember, there's only one disease, folks. One, and that's malnutrition. A lot of that may be vitamin A deficiency, vitamin D deficiency. Okay, it's all a deficiency. 10, 9, and 5. Well, we all at that age probably did a little bit of that. But here's the good thing about children. Okay, those ages, they can take the moringa, they can take the olive oil. Okay, of course, if they take the moringa, you're only going to do like a quarter of a teaspoon, in the water for the amount. You can mix it in the food, just a quarter of a teaspoon. Listen, I had a customer whose child was dealing with asthma. He was 8 years old. He said, "Hey doc, is there anything I can take for my child can take for help with his asthma?" He was having like asthma attacks 2 or 3 times a week at school. And I said, give him a quarter of a teaspoon in a 8 to 10 ounce bottle of water, let him shake it up and drink it. The little boy calls it his Hulk juice, HULK. Never had another asthma attack, folks. What happened? His body got those 90 plus nutrients and it went into repair mode. Okay, so I would say give it a try with the moringa, the olive oil. Of course, they only take about a teaspoon of the olive oil for the age, but olive oil is very good for kids as well. Okay. They don't want you to pass too hot. Hey, can you see it? Yes, you can still take moringa. See, here, the thing about moringa is what is called an adaptogen. What that means is it brings your body back into balance. Okay, it balances out your body. It brings your body back to the state of homeostasis. Okay, and whatever's going on in your body, if there's something going on in your body, it's called your body's out of balance. Okay, moringa is not going to put too much of anything in your body. It's going to balance it out. Well, here's what I ask: if you're taking other herbs, other vitamins, get off of them. Okay, because as I've stated over and over, there's something called micronutrient overnutrition, and you're overdosing your body with too many nutrients. Okay, so don't get away from all the other herbs and vitamins you're taking when you're taking the miracle pack, because it's going to give you everything that the body needs. You're not going to go lacking in nothing. Like I said, I've had people taking 25 different herbs and vitamins. We was able to get them off all those. Okay, so you're not going to lack anything. Oh, Sherelle, you're welcome. V led food is your vitamin. Food, as Hippocrates said, let your food be your medicine. He said food. Okay, I don't know if he or she, but food. He said food is your vitamin. Just pick the right ones most of the time. Food, as Hippocrates says, let it be your medicine. Let your medicine be your food. But food today is not like food 50 years ago. Okay, a lot of this food today is just a mess. Okay, because it's all about the dollar. So that's why I say you still is going to have to supplement with the best herb in the world, which is moringa, and with the miracle pack. And that way you're making sure that your body's getting what it is. How could this person who was at death's door, 2 weeks to live, health turn around? Come on, somebody. I'm trying to tell you. It wasn't the food. It was the miracle pack. God's plants. Jeffrey, prebiotics, you just have to what? Because, see, moringa has prebiotics and probiotics. It has everything. I know it's hard to believe, but it has everything. I don't take any prebiotics. I don't take any probiotics. I don't take any of that. Okay, I eat right. I make me smoothies, and I put a lot of stuff in my smoothies: the blueberries, the blackberries, the strawberries, the pumpkin seeds, the what else? The celeries. I put a lot of stuff in my smoothies. Okay, but for those other things, I don't take anything. Okay, I don't take any other herbs. I don't take no medicine, of course. I don't take any over-the-counter drugs. I don't take anything. And God has blessed my health to be A1. My A1C, folks, is 4.7. Come on now, you can't get much better than that. Paul, our products come from Africa, India, the United Kingdom, and Ecuador. The source. Good Trouble, I'm sending you the website right now. Okay. Everything is right on the website. Now, when you go to the website, folks, click on where it says shop now and then scroll up. Okay, just click on where it says shop now, scroll up, you see all the products. Evelyn, listen, I had a lady up here I think might have been Sandy. But anyway, she was talking about how much her hair has grown down her back. Listen, we have that a lot because thinning hair is a sign of a deficiency. Okay, so yes, it will help with hair growth. Now, we also do have a hair serum and a hair butter, moringa hair serum, moringa hair butter. Both of those on the website. I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. Bald spot, edges, thinning hair, it works. Okay, so but begin from the inside out, and you can be using the external while you're using the internal. Vanette, okay, I'm sending you the website right now. And TikTok, now you can always go to my profile in my bio. The website is right there as well. Sleep apnea, absolutely. For blood pressure and cholesterol, go to the Miracle Pack, Lucy. The Miracle Pack is all you need. Okay? Somebody says sleep apnea, go on the website and look at the video of the lady that lost 60 pounds, was dealing with sleep apnea and arthritis in her knees, All of it went away, folks. I'm trying to tell you, all of it went away. It's on the website. You don't have to take my word. It's on the website. I did a live interview with her. Okay, it's right there. Okay, Magdalena, go with the green ones. Okay, the moringa, go with these here. Okay, that's the green ones. You'll see it on the website. Now, if you're going to go with the miracle pack, you can get the ones with the green ones in it. Okay, you'll see it right there. That's the one you want to go with. Ben, what was your post? Okay, let me see. Ben. Yes. Takesha. Yes, order from the website. That's where you want to order from. And listen, folks, we're not selling our products up here on TikTok or Facebook, so don't order from there. You're thinking it's us because I don't want nobody to flim you and bamboozle you, okay? Go to the website. That's the only place you can order our products is on the website, or come to the store and get it. Okay, Ben, let me see, Ben. Let me see. Ben, I'm telling you, you can give it to Ben. Say, my dog is 12 pounds. I want to give him some moringa. He has an abnormal heart rhythm. Moringa is excellent for pets. As a matter of fact, hopefully next year, I'm going to come out with a line for pets. Okay. But the capsules, just break them up, put them in his food, or if you can get him to swallow it, that's fine too. Okay. Start them off with one. Okay. Start them off with one and just mix it in his food. Yes, we have testimonies of people giving moringa to their pets. And the coat shines. Dogs that had arthritis. See, animals can get sick just like humans. Okay, so yes, absolutely. Okay. Yolanda, yes, the book is on Amazon. My book, Moringa Over Medicine, but you can get right off the website also. Yes, that is my book. You'll see it, Moringa Over Medicine. We've written about 4 books that deals with the moringa. Okay, but let me tell you, don't buy the moringa from Amazon. Okay, let me tell you the story. We had a customer who was buying up moringa, went to the doctor. Doctor was just happy. Said, listen, whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. Okay. Disease had reversed, had lost weight, just overall well-being. She decides she wants to save a few dollars. She goes on Amazon and gets some moringa. Now we noticed we hadn't seen her in about 30, at least 30 days. Okay. So she comes back to us and said, listen, I have to make a confession. She said, I went on Amazon and I bought some product. She said, my disease came back. She said, my weight came back. She said, listen, I will never leave you again. That's been about 3 to 4 years ago, and the lady's still with us today. I'm trying to tell you, still with us today. Okay, Yolanda, I'm sending you the website right now. Okay, TikTok. Remember, our website is right on my bio and profile now. Facebook is scrolling right across here for you. Okay, peace. I'm sending you the website. I think I sent you the website. Okay, let me see. Let me send it again. Ben, I don't know exactly about that with the dog for his dry nosed. If you do, just try a little bit just to see how he reacts to it, or how she reacts to it. Okay. So Ron Nestor said, so do you have to take moringa for the rest of your life? Well, it's like this here. I've been taking moringa for over 8 years now. And this is how I normally explain it. Your body, first of all, must have 90 plus nutrients on a daily basis and without missing one. Your car, I don't care if you own $1 million Rolls Royce, it needs certain things every single day. It can have everything working, but if there's no gas in it, all you're going to be able to do is sit out there and look at it. That one thing that's missing is gas. It's got to have it every day. Your body must have 90 plus nutrients every day. And you know what? When it has that and you're eating right, you're drinking the water, listen, you're walking in divine health. Like I tell people, I can't remember the last time I've been sick. I can't remember the last time I've had a cold. Okay? It works. It works. Okay? We can deliver the product wherever you give us the address. Yolanda, wherever you give us the address, we can deliver the products. Okay? All right, folks. I need don't for diabetes. It said, Tawana, get the miracle pack. I'm telling you, we've seen A1C 13.5 drop to 5.2. Gregory, I'm sending you the website right now. Okay, remember, you can always go to my my bio or my profile and see the website. Juanita, I'm sending you the website right now. I tell you, my wife said, you ain't gonna be up here for no 20 or 30 minutes. I'm telling you. I said, honey, I'm not gonna be up here too long tonight. She said, no, you're not gonna be up for no 20 or 30 minutes. Okay, Tawana, I just sent it to you. Okay, remember, when you get to the website, click on where it says shop now or shop and scroll up. Okay, peace, I just sent it to you. Worms, parasites, go to the miracle pack. Okay, we've seen it get rid of the parasites and all that. Okay, okay, let's look. This is it, folks. Okay, listen, I got to go here and eat me a little something. Okay, I got some good soup tonight. Oh, I'm ready for it too. Okay, listen, I'm telling you, food is the best medicine. Eat right, drink your water. Okay, get your exercise in. If it's just simply walking, I think I've done a little over. Oh, I've done over 7,000 steps today. Over 7,000 steps. Okay, that's how I like to get my exercise in. Yolanda, God bless you. Miracle Pack Lucid, either one is fine. It doesn't matter. You can do the powder, or you can do the capsules. Either one is fine. Whichever you prefer, and whichever one you would take. Evelyn, we've seen some people. Evelyn said, how soon can you see results? We've seen some people with results in days. Some take 30 days. Some take 60 days. But within that 90-day period, oh, you're going to see some manifestations. Great manifestation in your body. Okay, Lucid, my name is Dexter. Okay. All right, folks. God bless you. Thank you very much. Listen, I'm your teacher and spiritual doctor of health and healing, Dexter L. Jones. And remember, 3 John 2 says, beloved, I wish above all things that you would prosper and be in health. There you go. Even as your soul prosper. God bless you. Good night, Victoria. Thank you, Lucy. All right. User say, I just received my miracle pack. God bless you. Get ready for a great health journey. Okay. All right, folks. Any question I didn't answer, I will go back and answer them a little later. God bless you. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Good night, Harrison. Good night, Shirley.